Hello, and welcome back to Saint of the Day. If you're watching this on May 15th, today the Church honours Saint Dymphna, the young virgin and martyr who is remembered for her courage, purity and compassion toward those suffering from mental illness. Saint Dymphna lived during the 7th century and was born in Ireland. Her father, Damon, was a local king, while her mother was a devoted Christian who helped raise Saint Dymphna in the faith. At a young age, Saint Dymphna consecrated her life to Christ and took a vow of chastity, desiring to belong completely to God. But tragedy soon struck when her mother died. Her father became overwhelmed by grief, and according to tradition, his mental health rapidly declined. In his instability, he became determined to find a woman as beautiful as his late wife. When no one could compare, he turned his attention towards Saint Dymphna herself because she resembled her mother. Horrified by her father's intentions and determined to remain faithful to Christ, Saint Dymphna fled Ireland with her confessor, Father Gerebernus, and several trusted companions. They eventually settled in the town of Geel in present-day Belgium, where they cared for the poor and the sick. However, Saint Dymphna's father eventually discovered where she was hiding and travelled to Geel in pursuit of her. When Saint Dymphna refused to return with him and would not abandon her vow to God, Damon became enraged. He ordered the death of Father Gerebernus and then personally beheaded his own daughter. Saint Dymphna was believed to be only 15 years old when she gave her life for Christ. After her death, devotion to Saint Dymphna spread throughout Europe, especially among those suffering from mental and emotional illnesses. Pilgrims travelled to Geel seeking healing and peace through her intercession. Over time, the people of Geel became known for their extraordinary care for those struggling with psychiatric illnesses. Instead of isolating them, families welcomed them into their homes and treated them with dignity, compassion and love, a tradition that continued for centuries and became known around the world. Saint Dymphna is the patron saint of those suffering from mental illness, emotional distress, anxiety and nervous disorders, as well as mental health professionals and caregivers. Her life reminds us that every person possesses dignity, no matter their suffering, and that faithfulness to God sometimes requires extraordinary courage. Saint Dymphna, pray for us. Thank you for joining us today. Please like, share and subscribe to Orbis Catholicus for more Catholic saints, prayers and devotions. Comment below your favourite saint and stay tuned for tomorrow's Saint of the Day. God bless you.